Well, how is everybody tonight? There we go. Elizabeth, how you doing? Good to see you. Let's move this back over here. Whoops, sorry about that. There. You'll be back. Okay. No problem. Well, I need to go live chat on here. Hey Jake, how you doing? Yeah, I just figured I'd come in for a little bit here. No videos today. Just been we just been relaxing. Actually, took a little snooze in the chair. What are you eating, Jake? Yeah, I've been going through a bunch of emails. I just noticed my thumbnail was sideways. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Hello, Elizabeth. Cookies and milk. Oh my gosh, I'm a Oreo cookie junkie. Yeah, I can't. I don't buy them very often, but if I buy some Oreo cookies, I'm a junkie for those. But hey, Melinda, good to see you. Everybody hear me okay? But I got to get up early in the morning and hey, Kenny and Debbie, good riding in the desert. I bet it was. Yeah. Um, I don't even know what the temperature was today. I don't think we got above freezing. It was cloudy most of the morning, then the sun came out probably about noon, 1 o'clock. And hello, Mark. But I really wanted to fire up the bike and go for a ride. But I might do that on Wednesday because I think we're supposed to hit 60 or 50 degrees, something like that. I might ride to work. I'd say by tomorrow, a lot of the the roads will be cleared big time. I mean, there's not much out there now. Probably Wednesday morning, I'll let the chickens out because they've been shut up for 4 days now. We watched I don't know, Gunsmoke and then Bonanza. I think I fell asleep during Gunsmoke. But when we got home, our windshield, I could only see out about of a 12-inch square, and it was freezing rain, and it was late when we got back. They've actually got some guys that I guess they're running tonight. I don't know. We were out of town, so and change the battery. Yeah, when it got really cold, I plugged mine in. Yeah, Elizabeth. Uh, when it got when it got really, really, really cold, that's I plugged mine in. I got a buddy that's got a bike over here, and it's been plugged in for about 2 months because he had to replace the battery in it. So, but I'll be able to. I'll I'll fire I'll fire it up probably tomorrow and let the oil circulate. It's probably due for an oil change, but I usually wait till about 3 to 5,000 miles to change it. Maybe 6,000 at the most. She lives near Wichita and says she watches Gunsmoke too. Must be a southern thing. Yeah. I don't know. Got tired of flipping the channels. So we got Easton some Christmas, or Miss Linda got Easton some Christmas presents, and one of them was a little reindeer. And hey, Deb, thank you. Uh, Good to see you. He One of the legs got torn a little bit, and she was sewing the leg, and he was watching her very, very close. We said, "Is that your baby? Is mom messing with your baby?" And yeah, he wouldn't take his eye off of it. Gosh darn it, where are we at here? Yeah, we had a good time. Uh, there we go. Yeah, I'll have to do something here real quick if I can do it. It's really cute because he's been carrying it around and he's been sleeping next to it, and it's really neat. Homestead Lou, how you doing? Yeah, I Homestead Lou, I just subscribed to your channel, and when I get time, I'll have to check it out. Hey Oak, how you doing? Yeah, I've got to get up at like, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the morning because I just remembered that the three guys that are above me in seniority are off this week. So that means that I'll be running out to Western Kansas. I'm trying to email this video. You guys will get a kick out of it, to myself with the dog. And it didn't. I don't think it did. Mail. Oh, it's preparing. Let's see here. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm so tired, but let's see here. Marion Eastman, good to see you. I'm surprised we got, I don't know, 9, 10 people. But you guys will get a kick out of it if I get it sent. Try that. But I had like 900 emails. You guys know how it is, probably, with all the junk and everything. For some reason, it's not wanting to receive it. I don't know. Gosh darn it! I wish you guys could see it. It's really cute. 10-11. Nope. But anyway, I'll have to check in a minute. Maybe it's having trouble. I could just hold it up to the camera. I got some cut more firewood this week. I used more than I bet you did burn some wood this last week. I'm kind of scared to look at my electric bill because we've been using a little bit of electric heat. Maybe I don't want to overmodulate. I discovered last live I did, I overmodulated because I see a short near future. Yeah, I could do that. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. It's really cute. He thinks this thing is just awesome. Now I'll have to, here it is. I'll probably have to shrink it down a little bit. And it's turned sideways. There he is. Can y'all see that?
I know. Just a minute. We don't want his arm falling off. Leg, whatever you call it.
But yes, she was sewing that. Sorry, it's a little sideways, everybody. It's just a spur of the moment thing.
Not moved.
He's got his eye on that reindeer. Yeah. It's got a squeaker in it, and it's really small, and he can't really find it. If I step on it, it'll squeak. I got a new coffee cup yesterday from Miss Linda's son, who is he's a Missouri State Trooper, Highway Patrol, and I thought that was pretty cool. I got to remember I can't stick it in the microwave because that's actually metal. And here he is. Here he is taking a nap. Well, he was taking a nap until we talked to him. But that's his little baby. So anyway, Dottie's been taking all her toys outside through the doggy doors. Yeah. Hey, Granny Lana, you caught me on the live. That's a good deal. How you doing? I don't know why that showed sideways, but oh well. So yeah, I don't really feel like going to work tomorrow. It is what it is. You know how it is with the holidays. Maybe I need to go work for a school district, have a couple of weeks off, semi-retire. But yeah, I've been I had like 900 some emails. Some of them, notifications, like car insurance was past due. I had to pay that. Drives you insane if she leaves them outside, huh? Lou, I could do the janitor thing, but I don't think I could clean up the throw up stuff, because I'd have to put Vicks in my nose or something because I would just be like, don't know if I did or not, Elizabeth. Um, I I really haven't been on there, but I couldn't do that. I don't think because it just even with babies. I remember when my niece was just a little baby, and my I we were changing my niece my it was see here is my brother-in-law's sister and I were changing my niece's diaper when she was just a baby, and I was holding the new diaper, and she just thought it was the biggest thing, and she opened up that diaper, and I had to leave because I was about ready to gag, you know. She thought it was so funny because I dropped the new diaper and I went out the room, and I was like, I'm not doing this. Pipes broke in the laundry room upstairs, and it was raining indoors. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, Elizabeth? I'm so sorry. Oh my, oh Lord. I used to do that. Hard to go back to work after. Yeah, and I haven't had 2 weeks off. It's just been what, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's yeah, 5 days. So I guess we need to wash this coffee cup or soak it in water and get that sticker off the bottom. Wow, that's too bad. Calf scours. Yeah, yeah, I know about that one too. But even when babies throw up, it's like, oh my gosh. Hey, Patty, how you doing? Good to see you. How was your weekend? How was your holiday? Oh, we got 10 in there. Good deal. No. So did you know how to shut it off? Yeah. Lana says, I just do it. I just throw up cleaning it just to get it. You just do it to get it over with. Yeah, man. And I haven't had to do anything like that for a long time. Uh, I don't even remember the last time I did, and I think I know when it was. It was probably when I went to Cabo San Lucas when my buddy took me down there, probably 10 years ago. Spent with boys and grandchildren and great grandbaby. You adopted two kiddos with quad cerebral palsy. Wow. Oh, you live in an apartment complex. Oh my gosh. If you live on the bottom floor, it sounds like they're going to have to move you out somewhere or something. This here, Granny Lana says I can't do with granddaughter. She can't control it, and it gets everywhere. Yeah. So yeah, this week I'll be running. I'll be running out to Western Kansas and back every day. So I'm sure I got to call a couple of the drivers here tonight and see how much freight we got going out there. But most of the freight moves from east to west, uh, because a lot of the manufacturers out east, it's just typical for more freight to go east to west and west to east. You don't have to move. That's good. But with that storm hitting New York and out east, that came through here, and I just watched the news. I think they upped the New York uh, people that passed away out there to like 30 people or something like that. People were being found in their vehicles. That's right, Rolana. Not much out there in western Kansas. Yeah, there's not. Lou, if you know where Waukene, Kansas is, which is past Russell, Hayes, that's where we meet Denver out there and then turn around and come back. But starting the, what is it, January 16th, I'll be running down to Oklahoma during the day. So I kind of like going down that way. And kind of, it's weird because further south you go, the weather improves a little bit unless it's ice. Of course, if it's ice, I don't know. If it gets too bad, we just pull it over. Wow. Seems like in some parts of Kansas and Oklahoma, what the good Lord put on the roads, he can take off, right? So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to the bid change and knowing where I'm going to be going every day. Miss Miss Linda. Yeah, I know, Anthony. You need to leave me a comment in there. He says there's still a sticker on the bottom of your cup. Oh my gosh. Everybody say hi to the Missouri Highway Patrol on their comments here. He's watching. Thank him for his service. He's a good kid. I screenshot pictures of you and Miss Linda first live. I'm trying to send them to you. Oh, thank you. I don't even know when the first live was. Was it in here or was it somewhere else? I don't remember. But yeah, I do watch kiddos. I have more ice and snow where I'm at in Oklahoma. Yeah. Lou, are you putting somebody to work next couple days or something? I think I heard some. You know. That's funny. One of my grandson lives in Wisconsin. The other night they had minus 15 wind chill, 50 below. He said the wind blew so hard and his car wouldn't start the next day to go to work. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, Patty, it was cold. I was watching some of the footage of the on the news over there in New York, man. I just not confirmed yet. Well, if it does happen, you know, I support the blue. You know, I used to have a flag, a blue stripe flag that I used to fly, and it got tore up. I'm gonna have to order another one. In fact, when I get time, I got to put a new mount on the front porch for my American flag. It's in here, and then my Kansas City Chiefs flag. It came off the pole. Yeah, I need to wash that cup because we're gonna let the bottom soak. I, it's the only cup I've been using all day long. I just can't put it in the microwave. I could put the coffee in another microwave in another cup, put it in the microwave. Because I don't drink a pot of coffee fast enough. But we had a really good time yesterday. It was Miss Linda's sister. She probably feel Pop have no ride. The pharmacy lady took me, thank God, and brought me. That's awesome, Lana. That's, people and neighbors, and when it gets that way, just don't be afraid to reach out for help. I don't even remember what I was saying. I don't know. Oh, I remember what I was saying. Miss Linda's sister, she comes up with games, Christmas games, and it was pretty fun. Yeah, I need to go out and start my diesel. It's been plugged in for a couple days. I haven't started it, but I need to start it up, let it run for a while, make sure it's going to run in the morning. But I've got I didn't do it this year yet. I've got a leather deal that clips off over the front and blocks off the grill, so it'll warm up quicker. But yeah, I don't know, we had a decent time. I'm just glad Christmas is over. That's right. Hello, Mike. How you doing? To get your internet back up and running? I talked to Mike earlier, and he said that there's people out. Not too bad. Not too many people were out. Wow. Excuse me. Yeah, which I remember back 20 years ago, them old trucks we were driving, you could feel the cold air coming in the cab around the doghouse and along the doors. Sometimes when it was snowing and blowing snow, you could see the snow coming in around the doghouse. You'd stuff paper towels down in there and stuff. Them trucks are so crappy. Maddie's live in 15 minutes. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't know how long I was going to be on here. I didn't know who all was going live. I know, what was it? Empty Homestead had a premiere on the 10 Killer Campground or whatever it is. So it was kind of a napping day, you know. When the sun came out, I really wanted to go out for a motorcycle ride. And I don't know. We'll get one in this week, probably. Yeah, that's right. Maddie did a short. Backwoods Mindset did a short there the other day. The snow up there. They were getting some good snow, blowing winds, just like everybody across the United States. It those last 2 weeks we were running across Kansas and the wind was blowing 45 miles an hour across there, out of the north. So that tells you something's coming. That's fine, Lana. Global warming, yeah, right. I think it goes in cycles, Because I can remember when I was a kid back in 76, 78, something like that. You were living out in the country. Uh, we had snowdrifts as taller than the roof of the school bus going through the country, and hey, Marion, uh, and I can remember Dad piling the snow up into a big pile in the driveway at the end of the driveway, and I would make tunnels and forts and stuff like that. I think I'd tunnel into the side and then I'd tunnel down from the top and then I'd tunnel out the other side. Lucky the snow didn't collapse on you. I can remember riding the tractor to town. Every Sunday we'd go to town and go get a newspaper and a gallon of milk. Yeah. And the old grocery store, Myers, I think it was called, in Bluegrass, Iowa. Wood floor, little shopping carts. And it wasn't very big. And they always had I think it was smoked carp on the counter on Sunday mornings. And the old man would buy a smoked carp and take it home. Your sister and you dug igloos. Lana says the sun predicts the weather, not the global warming. Gosh darn it. I need to get a trash can in here. I'll stick it underneath the table. Maybe old grumpy grandpa will find it. How many of you in school stuck your gum underneath the desk? Trash can and a coffee pot. Yeah, we've got one thing that Miss Linda and I got from her son was a Keurig coffee pot and Keurig, built into one. And man, we were just so happy to get it. And of course, she immediately had to set it up when we got home. Here, I'll stick it back in the package. That'll be better. There. Mark says, hey. Yeah, how many times you got to scrape the gum off the bottom of the desk there, Grumpy Grandpa? Used to make blow dart with shoestring tips and old ballpoint pens. That was fun. Yeah? You find them on the ceiling. Of course, if you hit a certain spot in them concrete brick walls, they just stick right into the little holes, in the concrete block. My favorite subject in school was art class, and I did take home in ninth or eighth grade. It was eighth grade home economics, where they had cooking, sewing, health class, and something else. I don't remember what it was. Pencils in the ceiling tiles. No gum in the elementary. Oh, okay. But what was the other subject? There was health, cooking, sewing, and there was one other, because you did one subject per quarter. And I don't remember what the fourth one was. But the cooking part was fun because we got to cook all kinds, and I loved making pies, apple pie. Because after that year, I would come home and make an apple pie. Just one on the ground here and there. I got kicked out of that class and had to take welding. Yeah, woodworking. I think I did. If y'all seen my video from our trip from Thanksgiving, the picture with me and my mother, the mirror right behind her, I made that frame in woodworking. And she's had that ever since. I think she actually put the date on the back and that it comes to me. Hey, Lila, how you doing? Um, I did do a little bit of welding in high school, but I already knew how to weld because I used to mess around with the stick welder on the farm. But up there in Quad Cities, welding was a big deal because you could go to John Deere Harvester or Harvester Works, and weld for them. In fact, I have a cousin, and she is a welder she was. I heard she moved into the payroll department now, so she's not welding anymore. Wood shop or auto mechanics. That was in high school. I think wood shop was in junior high, I believe. I made a cedar roll bottom stereo cabinet, gun cabinet. Back and trades were taught. I never forgot how. Yep. It was funny because in woodworking, the guys would want to make waterbed frames, and that was the easiest thing to make. You know what I'm saying? Of course, that was back when waterbeds were popular. Excuse me. Miss Linda made a Tuscan, I think it's called Tuscan chicken for lunch. So we got leftovers for a couple days. The old water beds, yeah. Slosh, slosh, slosh. You could turn them up in the wintertime and just stay nice and toasty warm. She's doing good. She's tired, Lila. She's like me, tired. I told her, I said, I'm going to go live for a while. You know, she did laundry and cooked, and I took a nap. You never saw the inside of the principal's office. Well, most kids didn't see the inside of principal's office. I didn't in high school, but I did during junior high. My senior year, I was living out at the farm, and Dad was driving truck. So I think it was I could have 6 absences. All I had to do was call them per quarter. I think it was. I took craft class in high school. We're making rings. Learned how to solder. I could out solder my husband when he was soldering copper plumbing. You know, copper plumbing. I learned that from an ex father in law, and I like the copper plumbing. I like doing it. I just wouldn't want to do the copper plumbing underneath the house here like I had to do the other day with PVC, you know? In junior high, you got the paddle, huh? Yeah, that's right. Homestead Lou, you're exactly right. Now, if you do that, you getting some hot water, won't you? Yeah, I've got a stick welder, and then I've got a wire welder in the shop. I don't really need to. Really haven't had much need to weld anything. I thought it'd be kind of neat to be able to uh, weld together a frame like a little scooter, you know, for the grandkids. Mike, we'll talk to you tomorrow for sure. Oh wow. Was that a small school? Lila says I never got in trouble school. Yeah, that's what everybody claims. You just never got caught. Hey Lori, how you doing? They all fell at once, huh? It was funny at my at I went to 3 different high schools because I moved so many times, and the last high school I went to, which there was a boys and girls restroom right down the hall around the corner from the main office. And those restrooms was right next to the teacher's lounge. Well, everybody that smoked in between classes would go in those two restrooms because the teacher's lounge was right next door and they would smoke in there. So that hallway would smell like smoke. Yeah. You might get struck by lightning, really? Oh, gosh. After I moved to Kansas City, I heard that I don't know if it was my senior class or the senior class after that. Somebody got a load of pigs, and turned them loose in the hallway during class. They backed a trailer right up to the doors, opened the door, and kicked all them pigs out, and they were running through the hallways. Atlanta says I started a sit out because or lifted our arms, our belly showed. I wasn't popular. 99% sat in the hallway protesting. Your dad put you to work for a week after that, huh? Smoking in the girls' room? Yeah. But yeah, we there's so many high schools, and uh I think there's two or three more high schools in the area now where I went to high school. And yeah. Homestead Lou Charles. Yeah. I would go across the street because there was a 7-Eleven over there. We had an open campus pretty much, and hang out across the street. Mark said he slept in high school. The teachers would sit in the art teacher's van. Stephen King was your high school English teacher? Really? I didn't know he was a teacher. Elizabeth, the driver's ed teacher, was sending them to Wendy's, or send them to Wendy's to get them food. Huh. Homestead Lou. Yeah, Lori, Stephen King was really your high school English teacher. Seriously. I started working in the studio a little bit, and I was getting ready to hang this up somewhere, but I can't. I got to pick out a spot. I think. I think if I move all these chairs off the wall, I can get to this other wall, and uh, I'm gonna make this other wall kind of like a sticker poster board kind of thingy, for when I have guests and stuff. Oh wow, that's awesome, Lori. Man, I tell you what, that Steve, he's got a wild imagination. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Two for $1, huh? Well, you got that kind of imagination. I'm sure he had some help, right? Writing them books and stuff. He's like, "Oh yeah, they're gonna love this." You wrote poetry. He took me. Wow. Well, back then, how long ago was that? Well, approximate. Yeah, Mark, probably could. More like a shrooms guy. Boy, we really went off the deep end tonight, didn't we? Oh, wow. Well, everybody, I have got to go to the restroom, and I just wanted to. They published two books of them in 1976. Wow. Because I drank like 3 cups of water sitting here, and I don't want to do that on camera because I don't have anything to do it in, and you know, everybody, everybody have a good week, and uh, we'll uh, we'll see what goes on this weekend with New Year's Eve. Uh, yeah, I had a buddy of mine that did those one time, and just real quick, him and a buddy did them at the mall, and he said they went into Hardee's, they ordered 4 large orders of fries, dumped them out on the tray, and just sat there and stared at them. And he said they was like they were worms, or I think they were breathing. They were up and down, and they were breathing. They just sat there and stared at them. Wow. So anyway, yeah, no yellow bottles. Yeah, that's right, Lou. It's pretty disgusting when you pull off an exit ramp and you see all that, right? So I'll let y'all go. Y'all have a good week, and stay safe, stay warm, and thanks for everybody for coming in. I appreciate it, and say hi to a stranger. Thanks, Deborah, Lana. Let's see here. Elizabeth, Granny, Mark, Lou, Lori, Mary Neeson, Patty Price. Thanks for coming in, and we'll talk to you later on this week. You all have a great night.